Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Another thing, a long tail must cut. Na so power day na Sierra Leone. But today, I want to talk about the person who them put in charge for anti-corruption. ACC, initial. A, anti, C, not to that anti you mama and sister or you papa and sister. No, this is not anti, A-N-T-I, not to A-U-N-T-I. For you no go school. Antibacteria, anti-affection, antipathy. Anything wo you dey against, then call her anti. A-N-T-I. Anti-corruption, C, corruption, commission. That's now the one there where they choose in a country for me to help fight corruption. And the person where they head am, una sabi in name. They call him Francis, not Pope Francis, so na Italy, not to him. It's not Francis. He not going to St. Francis, but his name na Francis Ben Kelfala. Well, usually, sometimes when I know the history, not to tribal business, so but I don't say Kelfala Mara. I don't know if you make Kelfala na surname. No say not we all know the history of Salon also. So Kelfala, sometimes I can think now stripe this guy come out. Ben. The name said Ben, B-E-N. Shiva Creole. So I don't know Ben Kelfala in history. And I don't care about in history. Not just for the sake of commentary. Francis, we're not related to Pope Francis. Ever attend St. Francis. Ben Kelfala. Now the head of the anti-corruption commission since 2018. Marabiu kind of power so for maliciously. But before Marabiu kind of power, we will be there at the media. We be no say Ben Kelfala. Now one person will not ever hide. Ever hide usa it belong. The Sierra Leone's Power Party, SLPP. Matter of fact, he was one of the vocalists, the mouthpiece of the Sierra Leone Power Party. Una all go don't come across in videos them. Usai it be detecting the APC. Usai it be go hard on corruption as an opposition. We are everywhere and then it be they get platform them fiti fata for the calm and speak out in mind about waiting in all lack and appreciates under the presidency of His Excellency, our former president, Dr. Eunice chief by Kuruma. I not say by pantimini mean chief no so or by. Muno or by. You na the chief. So they say Anes by Anes chief Kuruma. Francis Ben Kelfala all out. Be the go and talk everything we can in head, na in heart, and pour them out. Then tell them we just can laugh. You know when I say what they do your best, somebody don't appreciate. What then talk, not fetch them. Continue for do your best. So now so and by Korma and the APC be treat them. They allow them. So this same guy would exercise a lot of freedom of speech. Now in them make the boss of Anti-Corruption Commission. First of all, when we appoint him, even though I've been knowing history, we congratulate him, hoping say he will remain to be a patriot of this country. He will remain for be unbiased to everyone, and that he will do the job what they appoint him for do without favorism, and that he, as the head of anti-corruption, go put much by anything where he see say corruption dey inside, not only on finance, but on every level of society where it comes to democracy. Anti-corruption not for only be on one level. When you dey against corruption, when you see corruption on any level, it doesn't matter who side. As somebody will get passion for stretch this country, yeah, you get a responsibility for speak out. Now, when I mention the name Francis Ben Kafala, no mean say I hate him, no mean say I not like him, but sometimes as an opposition, we need for the play chess. If you able win on checkmate, booyaka. You got it. So let me check this young man here. Sometimes I call him Mr. Hybab. Not to that other one, no, na be APC, that pa. Not to that pa. Mr. Hybab, aka Mr. Chinese, our former VP. Not to this one you get two Hybab them inside SLPP. You get one what they call Paran. Then you get one what they call Ben Kafala. I don't know what's happening. They also get similarity by attitude, character, and then for halala and make noise sometimes. Before I be mistaken in saying our brothers them because they get the same hairstyle. So I call him Mr. Hybab Ben Kelfala. Now handsome guy, by the way. No office say I hate on him. Now handsome guy. Imagine if you be ugly like that other guy. Hey, anybody who you do corruption, you afraid. Normally, therefore, they put people away very, very ugly. Now anti-corruption, because when you come for commission, you really see ugliness if you afraid force for thief. Where you go sleep, you get nice me for thief. So now, so me go on for me and do in the future. When I find somebody who ugly, bing, with bad devil, so that when you can at your office, when you see and force, in face somebody, whoa, believe me, you know I see and twice a day, you the straight bing. But yeah, when I go put them fine guy there, where you be say, he put woman in office. A thief, just someone for let the man can in office for car investigator, may see. Francis Ben Kelfala. I get one song for him. Make a look for him. Let's see if I get him. Let's play him for him. Yeah. Yes. Somebody make a song for them, yeah? Now listen. Yes. This time Musa Jallo. He say, remember, the time we Ben Kalfala be the show off the money there, we man be the thief. He say, we see the money there, he say, he fence high hala. And he give shout out to Ben Kalfala. And I see Ben Kalfala, the user that music, he hype himself, he dance. What you don't understand nowadays, when they criticize SLPP, Sierra Leone Power Party, you get to be very, very strategic. Criticize and praise. There may be, then go turn the eye the other side. But if you see, put an all pandemic, a problem. So shout out to Musa Jallo for we give shout out to Ben Kalfala. But let we take Una back to a few things that will happen where we go consider corruption. Where Ben Kalfala, as an anti-corruption commissioner, even though you get your area Usai for focus, but as a Sierra Leonean, a very young man, if he is a true patriot of this country, everywhere where there is corruption, for let you make sure say you name, you not tangled by anything, for let you get a clean record. Anywhere where there is corruption, you should not be associating yourself with that particular area there. Well, we see what will be happening at the parliament also for do this election. We'll see what will happen at the parliament when they remove APCians them. The same Ben Kalfala will be make noise during the APC time. I know one day see he come and make the same noise where they misbehave, that misbehavior day. For choose the speaker and the deputy speaker, I know ever hear Ben Kalfala come and criticize his own party. Then they pass. We see the election for Sludge. Even though he is a lawyer by profession, we see the role where he play again for rig, disrespect the function of the Sludge appointment and election. We all see the cries of Salonians, them, the main role will Ben Kalfala play for corrupt that particular election day. The way how them is share, then colored handband them. We see him live one. He was part of that corruption which happened on that particular election day. When they come for audits, the president, Julius Maada Bio, several times when they interview him, we see how he play around, trying for exempt Maada Bio from scrutiny and the office of the First Lady, the mass all team behind closed doors. And then we see in behavior towards teachers where might have committed the smallest crimes. Him as a man who been the portray say he's a Democrat, use his own power, take people, them fathers or mothers or sisters, parade them before the whole country, na cotton tree, say for sure a brighter example. Poor teachers. We not even do the worst crime them. We not even thief reach $200. Now then go and show example pan. Now, when it comes to democracy, I condemn such acts. But as a man who discipline sometimes, I can like foresee people disgraced for doing the wrong things. As long as they are guilty, personally, I don't get no sympathy for people who are corrupt from all level, all political parties, families. No. Well, since then, he was criticized for that kind of behavior. And people were expecting, say, he could continue for do to main politicians them what it is plenty. Now, I want to let you know, say, the time will say you cannot bite the hands that feeds you. It's a real phrase. It's a real phrase. It's real. Lara Taylor Pierce, you not bite the hands that feeds her, but she was doing her job properly. And we all see what she do to them. Now, question is asked, the ways and manners, how things then take place within the office of the president, they are not correct. Boom, suspension. Up till now, Ben Kelfala no one day come out on television and tell we say, now this and this happen from the office of the president or the first lady. All things then they mass them on the ground. Now, one thing me realize and I pick out, like we have been saying from the beginning, that the SLPP, Sierra Leone Power Party, they came ready. They do their research very, very well. They use very sophisticated young men and women around the world with knowledge how to manipulate on all levels. People who know the system of international cooperation. People who work at the UN. We know how to go in between and balance certain things there for blind the Western world leaders them. They hired them all. They came with experts on all fronts and every level for cover up their wrongdoing. And they know how to manipulate letters. They know how to misguide our international partners because they have insiders who know how to do the job. So, what thing me believe say they can do when you see them come and use certain individual as a scapegoat for ridicule them, it's all a planned job, you know, because you know go say everybody is not corrupt. So the one then way that the main man they will sit up at the corruption, when they highlight them. Therefore, let the world know say you are doing a good job. When I go, when I set up one person, when I the scapegoat, take the blame. Now you make one day, nobody may go prison. Everybody where they don't capture so, then pay them money then. Because they have to show something that they are doing something. They have to show the world evidence that we are working against corruption. They have to let the people of Sierra Leone have confidence in them by holding certain individuals accountable with a large sum of money. But let me ask you a question. If me no say if I thief 10 million, and I invest that 10 million day, and later you come, you harass me, I will pull 6 million, I give you let me go without no prison sentence, wouldn't I test the load water and steal all the time? With the hope say you can't take. If bad you must spend 6 or 7 million, the 3 million, not a million. So it's a gamble to play in between. At the end of the day, I no losses, I no suffer nothing. I just repay the money and then keep the balance in the corner. And I profit, but at the same time, I give them credibility, say they have done their job. They recover $6 million. Salonians. Wisdom is given to men by God. If you don't look deeply into people's way of thinking and behavior, you will never get it right. So me believe say all this thing we bank after they pull up plenty money. He can't parade them. He let the people of Sierra Leone see a crowded amount of money. Like, damn, whoa, look at that money. Oh, table full of money. And they are all not in the New Leons. So say the old Leons, we package them in the plenty. That's the reason why they come with that -0. I've been telling you now, the moment they come, they say that they reduce the number. What did I said? Una would remember. Unfortunately, I'm not able to keep all my audios them. Especially when people begin to tell me, say, the only way how the audio in data is small and manageable for them, now way I send message via WhatsApp. But when I record my message away from WhatsApp, the file is very large. So now I'm able to keep me audios them. I tell you, I say they reduce the money, the numbers. In order to change the economy, they did it because they themselves, they are ashamed that when you go in a bank for take 1 million leos or 2 million leos, it plenty. So people go even notice say that guy in the money they carry so because the money too plenty, because the currency is so weak. And we prove them right. Because the money in value, what you call not change. The things are all the same. Food price are the same. Exchange rate is the same. It's even going higher and higher. So the value for cutting down the zeros them, not because for let them help the economy, but because they themselves are ashamed to go to the bank for ask for money and come with a big portfolio or bags them. That's the main reason. That's what I told you from the start. Una okay, remember. So when Ben Kafala go and parade money, scam, put all the old leons them inside, and maybe on top then put the new leons them. You know what? Fine if you say, damn, it's a lot of money. Yes, by image, a lot of money. Why would you play a stunt like this? It's to scam the people of Sierra Leone, to scam the world. So the ordinary man at village will not get too much understanding about the value of money. When you see that table full of money, you say, hey. But up till now, how many people have been in prison? If I am not going to pay the consequences of my crime, why would I stop to try? That's the hard fact. If I will not go to prison, Padema Road prison, I smell nasty prison. Are they outside criminals and they I see life there? You think I will be scared to do the crime? So all this hype are for full Salonians and fool the world. Me, I want to see real action taken. anybody would see such money like what them parade and so inside salon na TV should go to jail. Corruption is a crime. Now, compare and contrast when APC begin at power. Dr. Anibai Koroma, it was in hand out of the boss of the ACC, where lead so many APC alagbas them were under investigation even when Madabio took power. Some of them were ministers because Anibai Koroma no big for nobody. He want everybody say, be careful. Be careful. That's the kind of leader I will be. Even my brother or my sister, from us small, I tell them, hey, if you put your hand by anything when a crime, then catch you panam. No ever expect say me penny they go for you to lawyer. That's how strict I am to my family members. If you put your hand by any criminal activity, I promise you this, if they hold you, don't think I will ever spend my money on you on any lawyer, because you don't need to be a criminal to make it in life. You just have to be a hardworking individual, be smart in looking for ways to make money. You don't need to be criminal. My family, they all know that one day. Because how my daddy raised me, content mind. Waiting God give you now for you, manage them. Waiting not for you, stay off it. May his soul rest in peace. He instilled a very strict Islamic discipline on all of us. But now we all follow the rule? No. But some man will say, well, because until you oversee. Now, even when I was in Sierra Leone, I was strict on everything. Never drink. I had friends who drink. I'd never joined them. Never smoke. I had friends who smoke. I never joined them. So many bad things. I never participate. Pass no more will be young woman business. Even on safe, now we are not old. I be got luck for woman then, but I know be the woman business. You know, me not being good boy then sending day. But the rest count me out of anything when I for misuse people and stuff. I don't like them. Le go in a party, you get money. For la use you. I don't like them. For when a politician, you get money. For la go close to you before bebel you. I don't like them. I need do them. Because I always remain with that kind of upbringing who me daddy give me. Be content. And alhamdulillah, that contentment the way I get na indom bring me come up to usa a day. No the big to nobody. I not get friend why they ask for anything. I not get no politician way I go and label it for anything, because I am content with the little that I have. If when I get we 15 at Sierra Leone, where they watch over anti-corruption. Corruption not go to salon again. So back to the matter. We get to know the in-depth of the cover-up where the SL people are doing the moment where they get to take the back seat. I believe so. And when they get to take the back seats, we not go allow APC for do what in and do. Say by force, you go live for make case by somebody because you have to look good. Nah. whoever cover up crimes, therefore investigate them. People, Donald Trump doing for how many years that America? America was very strict on corruption. Donald Trump used every loophole and thief money. Nobody know, nobody know a lot of time until when they investigate and see all thing. So it happen in a government, it happen inside SLPP, it happen inside APC. APC happened to the point, the one that will be there in charge of the ACC, we are doing extremely well to the point, even when they give power to SLPP, there were people under investigation. When they already complain when they make no so. Some of the parents say, and as Kurma left case key them. You know, tell me, that's how strict Ernest by Kurma was. So Ben Kelfala, I'm just raising the red flag for Salonians then for open their eyes. I know they're against you. Even though I will label you as being hypocrites based on your past and your present, that you are not fighting corruption, and somehow you have enabled corruption because you have participated in corrupt activities. We still watch you. And I hope, say, before when I left power, you go try for change that particular thing they say, pay money. Sometimes you pay money, then you do the time. That are for discourage the next one and say, don't try it. Nobody no one for live a lavish life and go straight up in prison. No. People have to pay the price. They have to be locked behind bars. That's when I know you guys will be serious about corruption. With that all said, we dey look, we dey watch. Some man say we listen, we don't judge. I love my TikTok family. We listen, we don't judge. We preach, and we leave you to judge by yourself. If you get comments about what I say, whether it makes sense to you, it don't make sense to you, it's okay. If it don't make sense to you, not cost me left rudeness. Tell me why it don't make sense to you. If it makes sense to you, then follow debate further. The king is welcome. I get other job for do, so do I be no hold me at the WhatsApp. My salon family. Well, I don't go further, but I get an appointment where they come up in the next 10 minutes. So I heal back and say, Tata, may God bless you all. May God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone.